15 minutes, you've been gone doing your deal. I cleaned that up 10, 15 minutes ago. I come back to my inbox, and I got two already in there.
Yeah, all
Junk.
right. Yeah, all right. So my theory
I
is,
can't do.
go ahead.
So I don't know why this is already all of a sudden happening.
Okay, well, I can tell you with at least a fair amount of confidence that your address has probably been sold. So what you're interested in is moving over to a Gmail so you can fire this 20-year-old email and start moving over to your Gmail, and you're going to be kind of diligent about who you give this email to. And then I'm going to show you a trick on how you can tell who sold your address, because there's a trick with Gmail that allows you to, well, I'll show you when we get this going. So you do have a working Gmail, right?
Yeah, so before you start, confirm all this with me, please.
Yeah.
So the Gmail account, I know I'm so familiar with the Hotmail account. I know the Gmail account can't be much difficult.
Right.
I mean, as far as getting my email, what to do, because I'm so familiar with all this here, going to my inbox, going to my Amazon account here, my Amazon order, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
I'm just so used to all that.
Yeah.
I guess my main question is, if we transfer this, I think I want to do this from Hotmail to my Gmail account, which I have established already. You can transfer, so everybody gets my new email account. How do you do that?
Okay. So you want to keep all your old email. How many old emails that you legitimately want to keep?
Right here in my inbox. These are the only emails I want to keep right here.
Well, that's not many. That's easy. Okay, cool.
So no, I know there's none. I get rid of a lot of them. And wait. Oh, here's the trick. Gosh darn it. See, now look this is what I like about Hotmail. I thought, well, I don't know if I want to get rid of this. That's why I've kept it so long. I like it so much. Down here, I have conversation. Okay, if I have an email, like for instance, I go to my email and I want to put this. I want to put Yvonne. Where's Yvonne? Okay, Yvonne up here. I want to put her. I want to keep it, but I want to put her away. So I click on that and I go up here and I'll put her in my conversation. So then, now I'm going to get out of there. So I'm going to go back now. So now I go to my conversation box here. I have all these are in here. I want to keep these for certain reasons. But I don't want them in my inbox, cluttering up my inbox. So I love this feature where I can put it in the conversation one, and then if I want to bring it back to my inbox for any reason, I could go to my Debbie here and then go back up to here, move to, and put it back into inbox, which I don't want to do right now. I like this feature. And then also on this here, my junk. I look at all the drafts I have. I love this drafts. I love this draft section here. All these are my drafts. I keep these pictures. Some I want to keep. I put them all in there. So if I want to go back, I don't have to keep them in my inbox. They're all in here, and there's a 77 of them, as you can see. So I like that. So Gmail, I don't know if that's going to have that or not, or if I should just not do it, Chris, and keep with this, and otherwise I'm going to have to delete all those in my inbox.
Well, you can.
The junk?
If you delete all the ones in the inbox by hitting the unsubscribe, you're going to drastically eliminate a lot of them. But I'm telling you, what happened is that your email got sold. It was part of a huge list. That email was included in many thousands of other emails. Because you were divulgent, you gave it away. And often that's why a lot of the stuff we get online is a free product.
Go
ahead.
Okay. So I understand. I did it by accident, whatever. Is there a way we can go into my Hotmail account? Microsoft said there probably was, but I figured you could figure it out more. Can't we go into my Hotmail account here and go into the settings up here, whatever, like she did, and she went into junk and this and that, and make sure I don't get any junk in my inbox? Well, can you look at that first? I guess is my question.
Okay, yeah, you want to make it so that you don't have to necessarily not use this email anymore, right?
No, I would like to keep this email.
That's what I mean.
I could just get it back to the way it was, where I don't get junk in my email. I was fine with that way. But now I thought maybe in my inbox, right now, look I've already gotten 3 now. This one. This one just came up since we've been talking. No, that's an ad. So I do that. That always. So now I've gotten 2. These 2. I didn't do this. I mean, like you said, I gave it to someone by accident, but isn't there somewhere we can go up here to the settings and you go to my junk or my inbox or junk and set it to where they can't do that? Can you just look at that and see if we can do filter? That's what she went to. She went to filter and
Let me see here. What we want to do.
she went up here in the settings, the gearbox.
Yeah, I know. Let me see.
Okay.
All these emails are a little bit different. Let me see what options we have for spam control.
Well, maybe she didn't go to that.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see here. View all Outlook settings.
Oh, there. That's what she did. There
Okay,
you go.
so that's general, appearance, notifications, storage.
You went to the junk, or inbox. One of the two.
Rules.
Junk.
Okay.
Rules. She did go to rules. That's what she. And then she typed in something. She typed in something to so junk, but it didn't work.
Well, creating a rule to block one junk mail is just one email. Let's see here. See, like you could do a rule from Pottery Barn and then no longer get Pottery Barn junk email. And then you could do sender addresses includes, body includes.
Okay, you're right. Okay, I don't mean to
Yeah.
interrupt you. You just said down here, sender address, contact. All I would like, if there's a setting on here, only in inbox what's in contact. That's what I want.
Where-
There's something,
Go
you know what I'm
ahead.
saying? Okay, all I want, if there's a setting there, only allow contacts in inbox. Whatever, that's what I want. If there's a setting in there, I don't know if you could find that, Chris.
You only want to get email from people that are in your contacts list?
That's correct. And if anything goes to my junk, and if I said, "Hey, Chris, how you doing? What's going on? I just met you," and you give me, I give you my email, and I said, "Send me an email back, Chris, and I'll get it." But it's going to go to my junk, and as soon as I go to my junk, Chris, I'll put you in my contacts, and that's how I do that. And I love that feature.
Let
So
me see.
I just want contacts only
Right.
in inbox. Period.
People from. Let me see here. Suggested contacts. Oh, I'm divulging a lot of. Hold on. Let me
I
see.
really don't want to change over because
Yeah,
I
I
just
know. Yeah.
You know, I'm just not like you, brother. I just,
Right.
you know, I can figure some stuff out, but I just don't want to change. And I'm old school, and I just want my contacts only to go in my inbox. Anything else, go to junk.
Right. I'm trying to see if we could just eliminate everyone except your contacts list. Let's see here. Let's see here. That's why you want to be kind of restrictive about who you give your email to because it gets sold.
Oh, I know, but I did that online, I guess, maybe through, I don't know. I don't usually do that, Chris. I'm very
Right.
cautious because you've taught me that. I mean, I don't just give my email out. I mean, you know.
Right. Let's see here. Hold on. Route. Redirect to, forward to, organize, move to. Let's do classification. Let's see what my options are here. Oh, hold on. No classifications available. Importance. Flag. Most. Body includes. Okay.
Is there a way?
Go
Is
ahead.
there a way? Is there a way like you did before we hung up? You went online and you Googled something to see. I'm just throwing this out. You Googled something to see what was going on. Can you Google, Chris, for Hotmail how to put only contacts to go in inbox? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Google.
that's what I was
can make-
trying to figure out. But yes, that is a good idea. We could try that. Hold on, let me do it. I'm going to do it on my end so you won't see it happen. So
Yeah, right. That's
let me
fine.
see,
Because I know. Yeah, I know you did that a little while ago. So maybe there's something in there that can walk you through how to contacts. Only contacts and email. Only what's in my contact. Go to
Yeah,
email. Rest
hold on.
go to junk.
Yeah, I'm trying to find your. Oh, there's your Chrome. Let's see what's going on here. Let's go filter Hotmail email, junk mail. Okay. Okay, filters, ads, okay. It looks like you might end up having to add each domain individually, which is kind of cumbersome, but there's no bulletproof, all-encompassing way to do it. That's the problem. So let's see here. Add blocked senders and domains. So adding a domain is probably going to be the most ham-fisted accurate way to do it. All right, yeah, so that's what this is telling me right here. Yeah, so you know what a domain is, right?
Not really.
Okay, so like if we do at yahoo.com, that's one domain. So no emails from Yahoo would come. So what we want to do is take a commercial address like at potterybarn.com and never get commercial email from that domain. Does that make sense?
Right.
Okay, so let's just go here. Body includes, let's do...
Because I get Amazon.com when I do Amazon, when I buy through Amazon, they send me notifications saying it's on its way or whatever. For instance, can I show you one, or you?
Yeah, go ahead and show me. Take the mouse.
I'm just, because I know you're talking .com, and I know I get a lot of .com.
Yeah, I know. I didn't mean it literally .com necessarily speaking.
So can I go to my inbox?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. Is that this here?
Oh, no, you're going to have to hit the X on the right side.
Yeah, right, okay.
Yeah, go ahead and just discard.
Okay.
Good, yeah.
For instance, on my inbox, here's Amazon.
Right.
I'm going to bring up the email address so you can see what it looks like.
Right.
This is what it looks like.
Right.
Delivered from Amazon.com.
Yeah.
This is it down here. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Dot whatever.
Yeah. So
I get
where you see where it says at Amazon. So what we're going to do is at Amazon.com. If you wanted to block all the receipts from Amazon, you could do it that way.
I don't. I want them coming in.
Right.
That's what I'm getting.
That's exactly.
To show you.
Yeah, that's
I
exactly.
want to make sure.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I just want to make sure those still come in with what you're doing.
That's why it's a rule or a filter. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And I can't, let me see. I don't think I have any Amazon. Venmo. Okay, here's Venmo. Let's see what Venmo looks like.
Right.
When I do Venmo, the address. Where's the address? Right here.
If you click there, oh yeah, so at venmo.com, that would be a domain.
So it would still come in my contacts.
Yeah, because you're not going to block that one because that's legitimate receipts. Yes.
Right. Got it. Okay. So, go ahead and go back to what you're doing. I just want to show you that just to make sure none of the Apple, for instance, like let's go to Apple, my Apple account.
Right.
You know.
So at
that's
Apple.
A domain.
Yeah, that's a legit email, so we're not going to block that one.
Right. But like all these junk ones here, these are not legitimate. These two, correct?
Correct.
Because I'm going to click on this and see the email. Explain to me because it says.
Yeah. So what you want to do is block the at fwtc.com. You see that?
Right, so those will be blocked, and
yes.
all my Venmo will come in because that's not a domain one, and so on.
I mean, this is I googled it. It looks like a legit company. So what you could also do is just hit the unsubscribed. So
this company's legit.
It looks well. I mean, it got sold. It's a marketing spam email, but it's a legit company. It's not some scammer from China.
So it would come in what you're doing, with what you're going to do. This one would still come in.
If you want to block this one, we can do that.
Well, I know I did that. I did what you said, but I hung up and you were doing your deal. I went on here and I went down to unsubscribe, and I unsubscribed all those.
Good.
So I went down here but where is it? Click here.
Yes.
Where's unsubscribe?
I'm not seeing it. Please, what? That's weird. The website. Oh, but it was up at the top also.
Oh, some of them are at the top. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, they're at the top.
So you see where it says "getting too much email"? Click on
There
subscribe.
it is, right there. I went to this one. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Go. Before you do that, hit cancel. Hit the manage subscriptions. Let's see what's under there. Okay, there you go. So these are all
Yeah,
your.
I did one, and this came up, and these all are legit.
Okay,
I don't want to unsubscribe
got it.
this or Audrey. None of
Right.
these. All these are good.
So those are all legit. Good.
Yeah, I checked those out on the other. There was one on there that wasn't, and I unsubscribed to it.
Okay, good. So you
So
have
now
eight
let's get out
legit.
of that
You have
and
eight.
go back.
So this is not
Now,
one of them, right?
no, this is I don't wine trading. Okay, no, I don't know how they. Like you said, it got sold
Yes.
by me. I don't. No,
Right.
that's not me. I don't. No, all my people I want go in my inbox because they're in. Let me go back. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to go to my contacts. Okay, let's go to my people right here. All these people in here.
Yeah.
Okay, all this here. I put them in here. Anybody that's on here goes in my inbox.
Right.
Otherwise, it goes to my junk.
Yeah.
It goes to my junk.
I don't
And
think.
then
Okay. Go ahead. Go
and then
ahead.
I go through my junk. And then, like for instance, if I gave you my email or something, and you email me back, and then I put this is, for instance, if I wanted this person, I get it, and then I'll click on this. If I want it to go to in my inbox, I'll click on this, and then I go up to here, and I click on that, and I put not. I'm not going to do it, but I click not junk, and then that automatically goes right into my inbox, and it says that when I hit not junk, and a drop down will come right in here, and it says, for now on, this email address will go to your inbox.
Yes.
That's what I wanted, and that's how I do that.
Yeah.
Anybody in the future, I pop them over to inbox doing it this way.
Right.
So that's the way I liked it, and that's what I like to do. But now, from what you're saying, some of these, like this one here, is because it's a legit one. I still gotta unsubscribe. So that means, Chris, I still gotta go through probably a lot of these, like I've been doing.
Yes.
And take time to do this. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I didn't before for 20 years.
Well, unfortunately, either you do it this way, or you create a rule that blocks a particular domain. So I don't know that we have a way of going around it. I don't think Hotmail has an ability to only allow email that you've. Let's go back to Google here.
Okay.
Can I set Hotmail to only accept email from contacts from. Let's just see if there's an ability here. Open your Outlook inbox, select actions, junk email, junk options. In the junk email options dialog box, select option task, select safe lists. Got it. Okay, let's do it. I think we're on the right track. I think you being as smart as you are, I mean, what you came up with, for someone who's not technical, it's smart that you came up with this. Go to Outlook. So go ahead and do it. I'm going to let you, you know what? I'll do it. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll watch you. Go slow.
All right. Okay, so we want to go to open your Outlook inbox. Go to your Outlook inbox, select actions. So what we want to do is go inbox, and then we got to find actions. So where's actions? I'm wondering if so what's confusing is Microsoft has software that's also called Outlook.
Right.
It's not just a website. I don't know why Microsoft brilliantly decided to call one service the same thing their software has been called for the last 30 years. Let's see here.
Go over here, Chris.
Yeah. Hold
I
on.
think right here,
Yeah.
there's options. There was action. No. Go ahead.
Yeah. So open your Outlook inbox. Select actions. Where is actions?
Actions. What about up here in the
Go ahead. Yeah.
top left? What is the top left those three bar?
No options. No. Hold on. Let me see here.
Next to where it says new mail, look to the left. There's 3 lines. What's that menu?
Oh, that just gets rid of these. That hides your inbox here.
Actions. I don't see
Actions. Hold on. Let me see here. Yeah, what I'm wondering is what their meaning is Outlook. Let me see. Okay, so what I want to do, that's me. I'm still on the wrong computer. Okay, so let's go. Did I exit? Oh, there we go.
Open your
How to set Outlook. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yes, that's exactly what they're referencing. You're not using the software called Outlook. You're using the Outlook service. That's frustrating. And I don't want you to get frustrated having to purchase Outlook and then relearn how to use that software. It's a very advanced email.
No.
Yeah, it's
All I have is up in the top left corner. Outlook is my mail. I click on that, my mail comes in.
right. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if there's a way to do this. How to filter emails to receive read from contacts only. Let's see here. Hold on. Okay. Original title. Do I have the option to read email sent from only my contacts as I could in Hotmail? So you technically have a Hotmail address, but of course
Right.
you're going to Outlook.com to read it. It's all Microsoft. In Hotmail, there was an option to read only the mail from my contacts as a way of simplifying the ads and junk from messages from mail in my contacts list. Does this option filter exist in Outlook? I'm thinking again, this is referencing the software. If not, will someone please help me? Let's see here. Let me read this jargon. Let's see here. Go to settings. Setting your filter settings on exclusive will let you to receive email from your contacts. So again, I think they're referencing the software. I don't think there's an exclusive. Let me see here. Go back to the settings. Let me just see what options we have.
Yep.
View all Outlook settings. They don't have an exclusive option.
What's this? Don't sort messages.
I'm not sure. Hold on, let me see here.
Okay.
Message options. Message options, empty my deleted items folder, mark as read. In the unread filter, read receipts, shopping, translation, translate. Yeah, see, this is a more abbreviated experience. The software is a powerful tool because it's the more corporate-oriented email utility. You're using the free service online. It apparently does not have nearly the ability here.
You know, I'm just a little not confused because years ago I screwed up and got whacked or whatever.
Right.
And you went on. We did this, but I never ended up after we fixed everything. I never got junk in my inbox after that. All of a sudden, after 20 years,
Right.
even though I gave my email away like I have in the past, all of a sudden I'm getting email again.
Right.
I mean, junk in my inbox.
Okay, yeah, it looks like you've blocked a few senders here. Hold on, let me see here. Oh, you see, have safe senders and domains. Hold on. Let me see if we could add our whole contacts list. So it looks like these are all legit domains that you want. That looks like an old Verizon email. Check receipt. Let's go add.
What?
Hold on, let me see here. Oh, no, it doesn't look like we can just add. Hold on, safe mailing list. Oh, let's just see if your contacts is available here. Add. Hold on. Messages with mailing lists that have an address. So, how many contacts do you have?
Oh, I don't know.
Right.
A lot.
Right. Okay. So that's annoying. Let me look and see vaguely how many contacts we have here. So you have a total of probably 50, 60. Well, darn. Yeah. So we could add Yahoo, Gmail, AOL, this address. It looks like one of your friends has their own address. Let's see here. I'm just kind of Union Bank. That's a legit one. Hotmail. These are all your contacts. So if you want to take the time, we can add each of these and make sure Yahoo, Cox, AOL, iCloud, Yahoo, Gmail, att.net, earthlink.net,
Yeah,
Gmail.
there's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, there's probably more than 20 or 30 that you'll want to make sure. But it looks
Yeah,
like
then
it.
when I get another one, for instance, example, so let's say I get another email and it's different, then I got to go in and put that
Right.
one in too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you are. Yeah,
yeah.
that is. Yes,
It's
unfortunately,
just
that's
too much. It's too
right.
much, Chris. And I
What?
don't know why it's not. I guess I just gonna have to deal with this. I don't know right now and see if how many I start getting in per day as
Yeah.
far as junk in my inbox. Otherwise, I got to make the move and do what we just talked about, just switching this Hotmail to my Gmail account and be done with it.
Yeah,
But
that might be the best or easiest way to deal with it. I don't know. Yeah, because you're fairly limited. It's unfortunate, but that might be the easiest way. I mean, there's other ways to do it. As I said, if you wanted to spend money on Outlook on the Outlook software, that's an extremely powerful tool. But I don't want to frustrate you with a new learning curve.
no, I'd rather let's just, for instance, let's just go. For an example, you tell me, I'm gonna go to my Gmail account. I'm gonna go to my Gmail account. Okay, I'm all signed in already. So now all my stuff's see. I have no new email. I have some spam, which I don't care. Look, that's hardly nothing. I get probably 30, 40 a day. 30. Let's just 30 on the Hotmail. They have nothing on it. On
Right.
my inbox, if I change over to this, all that's going to go in there is who's all that's going to go in here is who's in my inbox. Correct? I
Right.
mean, excuse me. All that's going to go into my inbox is who's in my contact
Yeah. So
with Gmail. That's my question.
it's.
I mean, from what my sister says, she only gets who's in her con. Anything else goes to spam down there, and she says she hardly gets any spam. Like, oh, I get so much junk. They call it junk in Hotmail. I get so much junk. I gotta make probably 15 to 30 a day, and then that's not that big a deal. And I go through my spam one down, one boom, 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 boom. And if I see anybody in there that I gave my email to that I need to transfer over, like I told you in my inbox, I'll do that. And then the rest, boom, I tell them it's phishing spam and get rid of it. And then I go the next day and the next day. I've been doing that for 20 years.
Yeah, you know what? It might be worth moving. I would experiment. You can start weaning yourself over to Gmail if you want. Forwarding your Hotmail email to Gmail is also very easy to do. You just have to learn your new learning curve. I mean, obviously, you're capable of using Gmail, but you have to decide whether it's worth changing your email because ultimately, we don't have to worry about checking two emails at once because we could take let's just say you have a friend of 20 years that only has your Hotmail email. You can continue to receive emails from them and still get it forwarded to your Gmail. So you don't have to, yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Go ahead. I didn't mean that. Go ahead.
Yeah, so
Well,
it might be that Gmail has a smarter spam filter than Microsoft.
it does. Like Cheryl said, she hardly gets nothing. So right here, getting back to the down here, all this. Okay, mine has inbox, junk, and all that. I don't know what. Okay, important. Here's sent, which I have on Hotmail. Drafts I have, which you saw, but I don't see the. Let's go back to. The conversation one I like. That this one here. This one. The conversation one I transfer from my inbox.
Right,
If I want to take Yvonne and put her over here, I
right,
know she's in there and it's not cluttering my inbox. But I
right,
can go over there if I want to see it. Okay? So now
right.
does this I know I have drafts. Will all my drafts from Hotmail go to all of my drafts go to this because it's drafts the same.
I'm
The
not.
trans. I'm
The
talking
no,
trans.
the nomenclature is a little bit different. So some of some of the email might end up in a different folder. But what you might want to do is temporarily just move everything to the inbox, and then once you remarry yourself to Gmail, do some personal organization. Yeah, I know it's frustrating. I don't think I have a simple fix for you. Not a 2-minute fix anyway.
I know. I know.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm just not ready to pull the trigger because it's so different, this Gmail.
right.
And I'm afraid that, well, so if I do a transfer
Yeah,
from Hotmail to Gmail, So now when we do this, so anybody that emails me from the Hotmail will automatically go to my Gmail.
Yes.
But how do they need to know to put?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're going to have to tell people that you knew eventually you're not going to want to forward to the Hotmail indefinitely, although you probably could for I don't know how long. But
Right.
eventually,
So they change that. Yeah, they got to change my Hotmail to Gmail. Otherwise, they're not going to get to me later on.
well, it'd be relatively easy to send out an email to everyone in your contacts. Once you get your contacts list moved over, just tell everyone in your contacts list you now have a new Gmail email. And you send out one email with that, so everyone has the email that says, "Hello world, I am now on Gmail."
Oh, jeez. And what about like Amazon and all them that are in there? Everyone that's in my contacts will get that.
Well, when you try to, because those email receipts are designed not to take emails from you, you'll just get a rejection email when you send that out. So you'll get you'll get a one-time spam email that says, "Nope, you can't send us any email to this email receipt." So that's not a huge deal. What you're going to do is I can easily help you move all your contacts to Gmail if they're not there yet from your Hotmail email contacts. That's easy. And then we can send out an email that says, "I have a new email." And then moving your email over should also be pretty easy.
Look at it, I just got another one. Holt Cigars.
Yeah.
Since we've been talking.
Right. Yeah, your email got sold. That has to be what happened. You can't be the only one. Everyone on Hotmail is probably experiencing the same rate of spam and increases.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So I just got to go through these and get rid of them every day.
I think that's the only, I mean, we have other options. Ultimately, if you wanted to install Microsoft Outlook, that would be a bit more powerful tool and give you options, but I don't think you're the type of person that wants to take the time to learn a whole new piece of software.
No.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm not going that direction.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Well, let me just see how this works with the junk going into my inbox, Chris, and see how frustrated I get with it. Delete or unsubscribing like I've been doing.
Yeah.
Each one. It's just time consuming.
Yeah, I don't know how many.
So if I don't unsubscribe, because that takes time to go to it.
Right.
If I just click on each one like this, for instance, if I just go and unsubscribe, and then I go, okay, boom, 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 those are junk, and just delete. Or no, go up to here and put report phishing.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can do. I don't know how accurate or how useful that is. Go ahead.
But they'll come back again because I did it that way from what you told me.
Well, not necessarily. Right? I can't say with confidence how accurate that's going to be for you.
But doing it, okay, yeah. But doing it.
Usually the unsubscribe link is a legit link. Sometimes it's a scam link and it's only going to confirm that it's a real email. But usually if you can find a link either towards the top or the bottom of an ad, it's going to be a legit unsubscribe.
All right, so let's just, okay, I got 3 here. I'm going to go to this one here, and I bet you, watch, I'm going to go to unsubscribe.
Yeah.
I think, okay, unsubscribe.
Yeah.
We will unsubscribe, okay.
And then
now that's unsubscribe.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go to the next one. Okay.
No, you realize you didn't quite the one step you didn't do is delete that email. It's still in your box. There.
All right, so after I unsubscribe, I got to delete it right here?
Yeah, I can't see where your cursor is. Yeah, delete.
Up here.
Yeah, delete. There you go.
Okay, now I go to the next one, and I go to balls and bogeys.
Yeah.
I'm going to unsubscribe.
There you go.
Okay. Then I'm going to delete, and then I'm going to go to the next one. Whole cigars.
Right.
I'm going to go no up the top. There it is. Unsubscribe. And then I'm going to go okay. And then I'm going to go delete. So that's done for that. And I just, each one I do, I'm going to have to do it that way.
Yeah, do 5 a day. That'll add up. Yeah, just do 5 or 10 a day. And eventually you'll put a big dent in the number of spam emails you get. And I mean, once you move over to Gmail, there is a trick that allows you to send out alias emails. So like if you purposely want to buy a whatever, let's just use Pottery Barn again. Let's just say you bought some from there and you do definitely want to get their email receipts or ads. Right. You can send out a fictitious email, but it's still your legit Gmail email, and that way, if you were to get spam, you know it's directly from them and not from someone else.
All right.
Like if you, let me further explain what that means. Let's just say you get an email from some company you don't recognize, the email
Right.
that it comes from will actually have Pottery Barn's name in the address so that you will know Pottery Barn is the company that sold that address. There we go. I
Okay.
wasn't very articulate earlier, but that's what I meant. So Pottery
Right.
Barn might also be in the business of selling your email contact. And I'm not
Right.
even saying I'm pulled Pottery Barn out of my butt.
Right.
It could be
Yeah.
any of those companies throughout the country or the world. But my point is, they're all in the business of collecting data and selling your identity. Your identity is worth thousands of dollars a year, whether you realize it or not. That's why all these accounts that you don't pay for are free.
Right.
Yeah,
So the only way they could, let's just say I bought something like you said, at Target or whatever.
right.
Okay, and then I bought it, and of course, I put my email in because they're sending me a confirmation that I bought some whatever
Yeah,
from them.
right.
Okay, that's the only time I give my email out.
Yeah, but
It's like a company
yeah.
and they say on there, we don't sell your email,
You be-
Target or whoever. And
They're
that's-
lying. They can sometimes lie through their teeth.
oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
So
that's how. I don't know, but I haven't bought. I buy everything through Amazon.
Right.
They're so in depth. They don't do that. So very seldom I'll buy anything outside of Amazon.
right.
They don't have it for some reason. Like the other day, Walmart. I had to go to Walmart. And I bought something, and I don't know.
Right.
Who knows?
Right. I understand.
Well, let me just try this, Chris, and see what happens. And if I get too frustrated, I don't know. It's just.
Right.
I mean, I've done this before, years in the past, where I've given my email out to Target, or whatever, and I've gotten whacked or whatever. But none of the we fixed it. The virus I'm calling, but none of the junk went into my
Right.
inbox. Now all of a sudden, after 20 years, it's filtered into my inbox, where that didn't happen before ever.
Right. I get it.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's an experiment because the only alternative to make this easier is to add more software, and obviously we don't want to complicate the situation.
All right. All right. Well, let me keep an eye on this. And if I get frustrated, I'll call you back, Chris.
Yeah, no problem.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Call me. All right. Well, thanks a lot for your help.
All right.
I'll give you. Let me know if you want a little something. Call me back later, whatever.
Yeah,
Let
I'll
me
call you
know.
back. Yeah, I'll call you back when I'm not on the air, so you can
Yeah.
we can do that without everyone else listening in. Thank you very much.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Let me figure out who just tried to call while I was on the other line. All righty. That was Craig. He's been with me for decades. Obviously, you can tell his issues were spam. Okay, let me call this. Let me call him here. All right, here we go. Amir,
Hello.
this is Chris with South Bay Tech. I just missed your call.
Yeah. Hi, how's it going?
I'm all right. What's going on?
No, I think my son contacted you last week or before about getting his PC repaired,
Sure.
and not sure if he told me. So he's on. He went out of town.
Oh, that's right. He said someone else was going to call me. Yes.
Yeah, which is me.
Got it.
I'm to someone else.
Got it. Well, that's good. There we go. Yes.
Yeah.
So when is it you were thinking of maybe heading over?
I'm anytime this week is fine. I mean,
Oh, all right.
I'm around. We're in Manhattan Beach, so
Got it.
I'm
Okay.
around
So
anytime.
I don't know if your son knew it, but I'm no longer in Manhattan Beach, but I am still fairly close. I'm down in South Redondo on PCH.
That's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem.
So just give me some
Yeah.
warning before you head over. I go to lunch at a normal hour, and most of the work is house calls. So and it is just me.
Okay.
So since I
Okay.
can't babysit the place when I'm not here, just give me warning so we both don't get frustrated and showing up to a locked door.
Yeah, no, I got it. I can probably I can drop it off today.
Sure. What time?
Let me just figure out. Like, I have a couple other things to do today, so let me just figure out the best time to do that. I would say in the afternoon. So really, anytime after whatever's convenient for you, like after your lunch.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I generally try to go to lunch at the most normal hour possible, which makes sense for everyone.
Yeah.
So noon to 1 is
Yep.
usually when I'm out.
Okay. Yeah, I will. Let me just see. So let me just look. I'll be back here by. It's 11:20. 1:20 right now. Why don't I drop it off? I'll drop it off around 2.
All right, perfect.
You just
Thanks.
give me the address.
713 South PCH.
713?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. See you too.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Well, there you go. My name is Chris, the South Bay Tech Guru, offering free interaction for anyone who wants it. Obviously, you see what I'm up to. I'd film the work whenever possible or whenever it makes sense. I got 2 machines that need new screens. I got to see which screen I got today. Oh, one's technically an LCD screen. The other one is a back panel that's been, well, I guess the hinge broke. So anyway, you see what I'm up to. If you're interested in eavesdropping on a local IT guy, that's fine. If you want local help here in the South Bay area, give me a call at 855-434-8787. Show up in the YouTube chat and make fun of my abilities there. That's pretty much it. I go live randomly these days. I was trying to make this a scheduled offering 3 days a week at 10 a.m. Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. But obviously, me being me, not having anyone to babysit the shop, I'm in and out all the time. So when I get some time, I'll adjust the schedule that advertises itself on the YouTube channel. But that is where I spend a lot of my time. I'm going to get off the air right now, find out whose screen I that got delivered this morning, and if it makes sense, I'll film that repair. Show up, say hi in the YouTube chat, and give me a phone call if it's appropriate. You can share yourself off live. All right, I think that's it. Goodbye.